Foodie, hi and welcome. I'm Anna, the Keto Foodie, and today for Foodie Friday, we've got a couple of side dishes, and oh, they're so good. So they are Pico de Gallo or Salsa Fresca, which is a non-liquidy, chunky, non-cooked version of salsa, and guacamole. Stick around, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, both of these, I love them. I love them with chicken, I love them with beef, and they make me feel like I've been out to a Mexican restaurant. They're so tasty, but it's so easy to do in the home, and it tastes amazing, and you don't have unexpected ingredients in here. Now, I'm just gonna do the two side dishes, and I hope you enjoy these. They're not gonna have any measurement whatsoever. The thing about this pico and the guacamole is that you do it according to your taste. Experiment, try different tomatoes, try different onions, mix it all up. Try more onions, more tomatoes, less tomatoes, with coriander, without, something different. The beautiful thing is that all of this is completely up to you. So let's get started. Right, we're starting off with the pico because you want to make this first before making the rest of the meal to give it time to sit and marinate and become good friends. Now, I'm taking piccolo tomatoes, wonderful flavor, beautifully sweet, and I think goes really well with onions. And I'm chopping these into small pieces. You can use whatever tomatoes you'd like. Texture, type, color, up to you. Now, I'm using a full pack, whatever pack it came in from the store. Now you can use however much you want, but just weigh it and calculate your macros from there. Next, I've sliced the end of an onion and peeled it, and now I'm cutting it in half, and I'm going to dice these onions. Now I'm going to slice these really thin slices along the half of the onion. And I'm going to take the end off. I'm going to split those slices in half, flip it on the side, and slice straight down, and boom, diced onions. Now, half of it, and this is about half of a medium large onion. That might be enough for you, just a half. It's up to you. Experiment with this. The diced onion pieces are the same size in general as the tomato pieces because I don't like one texture overpowering the other. Same with flavor. Now, I have a lot of tomatoes, so I'm dicing up the entire onion. Again, up to you how much or how little onion you use. I'm adding this to the bowl here. And next, I'm going to bring in the coriander or the cilantro. Now I have here a small bunch, which I'm going to squeeze, get them into a nice pack, and then just slice it all the way down through leaves and stem. How much cilantro, again, or how much coriander is up to you. You can always add little by little and try it out and see if it's okay or if it needs more. Now, once these three have been put together, I'm just giving this a stir. You can taste it at this point in time to see, does this work for me? Does it not? Does it need something else? And at this point, you can also put chilies in here. Sliced or diced chilies will work well here, but I like to keep it as is. Next, a small lime. It's green, people. Lime. I'm taking the juice of half of a lime and adding it in. If I need the other half, I'll add it. Salt and pepper to taste. Now, I don't have already ground pepper. I like fresh cracked pepper. So I take my trusty mortar and pestle and I grind and get out my aggressions until the pepper is at the consistency that I like. Add some pepper to that to taste and stir this up. Give it a good mix. I always think of Headbanger's Kitchen when I say that. But anyway, mix it all up. Make sure that the flavors are in there. Now, at this point, you want to taste this and see if it needs anything else. Some more salt, some more pepper. To me, it needs a bit more lime. So I've put in the juice of the other lime. And that's it. Done for that. Put it to the side. Next is the guacamole. So I've got 2 Hass avocados, which I'm going to slice carefully, peeps, and take the pit out. Again, carefully. And I'm just taking a spoon and I'm not cutting it into fine slices because I like chunkier avocados. And I think I can control the chunkiness better if I'm just cutting these into big chunks and scooping it out. I'm going to do that here with the next one. Again, just getting it out in big pieces, just scooping it out from the shell. Now, once that's done, I'm going to let that sit for a moment and I'm going to go back to the onion. I'm going to take 1/4 of an onion. In fact, not even that much, but I'm going to slice it the way that I did when I diced it for the pico. In fact, I'm going to slice the full half of the onion because I can use the rest of it to cook my chicken with. But I'm going to put this off to the side first, and I'm going to dice some onion. I think this should be enough. I don't like my guacamole tasting too much of onion. I like the avocado flavor to shine through, and that's enough. Then I'm going to take a even smaller bunch of cilantro, and once again, roughly chop it and add it to the bowl. You can put tomatoes in here. I don't particularly like tomatoes in guacamole. Take another lime, cut it in half, and add the juice of half the lime. Again, saving the other lime just in case it needs some more later. Once again, salt and pepper to taste. Okay. Now I'm taking my spoon, really quickly doing some chops, but then I get my favorite friend, the fork. This is where the texture, the chunkiness of my guacamole comes into play. This is how we do this. And using the fork, I can mash it until it's the texture that I want. Now, I do like the chunkiness and I do like chunky guacamole, but I do also like some parts of it to be nice and creamy. So I kind of mix it up. Mixing it all in the bowl, and it's a mash, mash, mash. Woo! Now, very important here, be sure to taste. Yes. Woohoo! It works. But I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper, not a lot. It will overpower it, okay? If you're adding some cayenne, just a little pinch, okay? Or else it will not work and the flavor will be thrown off. Quick mix. And here we are. We're done. The pico, the guacamole, all done. And here it is, all served up. We're going to go and enjoy this, but you can go and make it yourself and comment below and let me know how you've made this something that is uniquely yours. So enjoy. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you like what I do, please click the subscribe button and the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And if you love what I do, consider becoming a patron and enabling more content like this one. Thanks for watching.